Hello everyone, welcome to pubcast. My name is Arma. I'll be casting this game that's supposed to be about big team fight ultimates. So let's see how it starts. We have Enigma already being picked out. Um, Jungle Enigma, nothing much to say about that. Opening with Doom as well. Alright, so Doom has to go offlane. We can have two junglers. This is actually not so bad against Enigma. If you ulti, he can't blink. If you use his Thunderbolt, you can stop him. In fact, open up with an Enigma means that you can the enemy can take Silencer and really wreck you. But we'll wait and see if anyone on the range will actually consider taking Silencer. Oscar, Jacob, that's a lot of cores coming out on the dire side, honestly. Thank God that Omni-Knight is thinking, because his team would not have been able to survive if he had taken something else. And looks like the Sand King comes out, Lion, Medusa, and Bounty Hunter. Interesting. Alright, let's introduce the two teams. We have JP Mendoza on the Lion Deadpool on the Zeus, starting out with level 1 Lightning Bolt rather than the Arc Lightning. Okay. Medusa is being played by Ebony Ginny, ITND something have on the Sand King, and Fiazich on the Bounty Hunter. For the other side, we have I'm a Bottom, Mount Gyrocopter, Doom being played by Damon T. Huskar on Xmas Denied, Omni-Knight being played by Sniper, and lastly we have I think, on the Enigma. Looks like he's gonna try to rush a Soul Ring, although I'm not really sure you need two Iron Branches, but oh well, doesn't matter. So, where's Bounty Hunter going to go for? Still in the base. I thought he'd be, rushing out to greet his enemies by now, but oh, whoa, takes level 1 Janada. That is not a skill point you want to take. You generally want to take Shadow Walk level 1, but I guess he expects, I think he should go to a lane and get level 2 fast, because level 1 Janada is not exactly what you want to start out with. Lion's okay, Sand King is starting out with a Burst Strike, so I can assume he's going to go lane somewhere, because, oh, okay. Yeah, then again, Sandstorm level 1 really just doesn't do enough to make it worth it, so we'll see here. Medusa's probably going to be the one to take the Ruin top. As for bottom lane, it is going to be Huska, I imagine. Oh, the heal comes out for absolutely no reason. He doesn't even have like some sort of passive regen. That was a waste of mana if you ask me. Huh, interesting. Yeah, there's a bunch of slightly odd decisions coming out, like the Bolt first, the Janada first skill build. At least nothing too interesting coming out from the one thing I could think about is that maybe you could take Repel level 1 on the Omni-Knight, but it's generally speaking it's kinda okay. Alright, so what are the lanes looking like? It looks like it's going to be the Bounty Hunter as well as the Zeus bottom. Bounty Hunter should be roaming, but whatever. As up against the Omni-Knight as well as the Huskar. Zeus, I guess he should do okay. I mean, technically speaking, this is not really a matchup we see very often. But Huskar does have the Berserker's Blood, which makes him pretty good. And oh, they're gonna throw out a heal? If he had thrown a bit sooner, he might be able to heal and damage him. And the Bounty Hunter trying to be aggressive, but you really don't want to go aggressive against these two heroes in particular. And, well, meanwhile, we do have battle music. This is going to be the mid lane. Medusa, one more hit is going to fall. Gyrocopter gets the kill. Gyrocopter and Medusa, again, not another matchup we see very often, but looks like the Gyrocopter right now coming out on top. Enigma jungling still level 1. I might have been able to do this a bit fast, but takes a Midnight Pulse level 2, which is very smart because you generally want to be able to use to cut the trees. Surprisingly, not using his Clarity Potion yet to, like, regen up a little. Kind of surprised by that, honestly. He should use it. I mean, he's not gonna have enough mana. He won't have the Soul Ring by that time, or will he? How much does the Soul Ring recipe cost? A couple hundred gold? Might be close enough. Doom is going to top lane against the battle music mid lane. Gyrocopter kills the Medusa again. Actually, let's see this. I feel like dying twice. Okay, she's good. Why did she walk back in? Like, what was the point of that? Was there a last hit or something she got out of that? I mean, I really don't get why she would do that. That makes not much sense to me. I mean, I'm looking at the replay. There's no last hit for her to get. Like, I don't know. Well, it's just too edgy for me or something. I don't know. Doom, he's gonna be okay. Soul Ring finished up on the Enigma, so it's gonna help him jungle. I like that he took the Mount Conversions level 2. Helps him go faster through the lanes. Like you can cut like this creep wave, like this tree is here, So I don't know if you guys can see it. Like you cut it here, and you'd be able to just go to the next jungle. He's not microing his creeps. I think he already lost one, so that's why he only has 4 right now. Yeah, he's fine with losing creeps apparently. Oh well. And in terms of last hits, the Dire coming out way on top. Enigma, of course, doing very well for himself, but that's, you know, he's not contested by anything. Doom, number 1 of the last hits. He can also eat creeps. He takes the Hellbear Smasher. Hey, this is like zero matchmaking, pretty much. Welcome to the stream, Zinni. It is unranked. Oh, there's music coming out, and he needs to be careful. Oh, gets killed. I'm surprised Bounty Hunter was able to get the kill, considering he has no poison in the Shadow Walk. But there we go, gets the point. Well, welcome to the streets, Annie. I do pub games, you know, just for people on the Dota cast at Reddit. And Zeus taking a lot of damage here. I'm surprised he didn't take a point in his static field. You should generally have 1-1-1 and just turn around and give him a bolt to the face. But for some reason, Zeus kind of runs away instead of actually hitting him for some. That seems kind of weird again. Rather odd situation for them to be in. They're going in feed. There's no wards on the map, by the way, and they might be able to kill him if they go for the Omni-Knight. Omni-Knight could repel himself and needs to consider doing that very soon. Well, he has his healer coming. Gyrocopter kills the Medusa again. Are they? Can they kill them? Gets close. Are they gonna turn this around? He does have Shadow Walk again. He does use it. Well, Zaska doesn't take too much damage from magic, although it's only level 1 Berserker's Blood, so it's still not pretty effective to bolt him. Meanwhile, Medusa 0 and 3 against a Gyrocopter in the mid lane. I mean, how is she dying so much? And not only is she dying a lot, but she only has 5 CS in 4 minutes. So that 1 CS per minute strategy not working out so well. Bounty Hunter against Huskar. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Is he gonna burn to death? He is gonna burn to death. You can't take that many burning spears to the face apparently. And Dire are just snowballing right now off the Radiant. I don't know if there's anyone on the Radiant who's doing particularly well. I suppose top lane is doing okay, although it seems like both Sand King and Lion are last hitting. Lion has 10 and Sand King has 13. I guess that's one way to play it. Nice take, Caustic Finale taken by the Sand King. Really good against the Doom. He's going and eating creeps, but he's not eating the best creeps. Generally, you want to eat a Satyr early game to get that 4 HP regen. So we'll have to wait and see. Mid lane, Gyrocopter being chased by the Bounty. Bounty could just kind of turn around. You could go Envy and just wait for him. I don't know. Doesn't feel like the Gyrocopter is playing too carefully. But well, that's happening. Overall, though, I think that we'll see pretty big lead actually. 2K at 5 minutes is. I mean, that's not something small. A lot of it though does go to the Enigma, who has been doing a very good job. He's saving up gold. I wonder if he's gonna go fast mech or fast blink dagger. We see fast mech picked up in pro games a lot. Again, he's not microing his Eidolons. He keeps losing 1 or 2 every time he summons them. Yeah, you see fast mech picked up a lot by pro players because, you know, being able to have a fast mech and team fighting is like really good. Okay, the rocket comes out. She's probably gonna make it out okay. Yeah, Gyrocopter. He's not gonna chase that. That's too risky for him. Bomb lane though. Huskar also doing very well. Zeus just gives him a couple to the face. Not gonna be enough to burn. I think he's gonna need the Tango smart. Realizing that he might have actually burned without the Tango. Holy shit. How much does Burning Spears do? Way too much damage. Oh, Medusa. Is she gonna fall here? No, not enough. He might actually go for face boots. These one hits, gets the kill, but I think he's gonna pay for it with his life. Was it worth it? I think so actually. Yeah, he may not. He does die and give Medusa some gold, but he was able to also get a lead in experience because he died first. He's level 7, Medusa's level 5. That goes to show that. I mean, it may not have been the best way to do it, but I still think it's kind of worth it just to keep her down. And there's also that psychological effect of dying 4 times in 6 minutes that, you know, the mid laner has to feel. Okay, can they go for this? I don't know. The dude's a pretty tanky guy. He does have the lightning though, and they're trying to do taking a lot of damage to the line. He fixed up. Yeah, he did fix up his Aquila, so he can take hits now. Although I'm not really sure if that was well worth it. Level 6 will come out on both of them, then they can take it on the Doom. Until then, that's not really worth it. Enigma still saving up gold, still wondering what he's gonna go for. He doesn't have a TP scroll, so if the team actually needs him to come in and use his black hole, he's not gonna be able. He's not gonna actually be available to do that. And looking at the two teams, we have to think about who has the better late game. And honestly, it does feel like the Dire had the better late game by like far, doesn't it? I mean, they have Jericho who skills very well to the game. Oh, Jericho is actually top lane there. Is he gonna go? Nice rocket coming out. The Doom has no interest in helping his teammate out. Doom is literally just looking at him. Holy shit! And Jericho is just gonna do this solo. Doom's like, hey, maybe I could come over with my 1k life. Nice drop Midnight Pulse here. Just gonna wait and see what the Sand King does. If only he would use his Scorched Earth and burn him. But I guess he doesn't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Gonna try to go again. But Doom? And yeah, Jericho gets a double kill. Yeah, I like that. I don't feel like... I don't understand what Doom was thinking. His teammate was like right here. And Doom was like, no, screw him. Don't want to help him out. Where is the Medusa, by the way? Oh, she's bottom lane. Nice. Oh, the person's magic immune. Zeus throws that bolt just when Huskar's magic immune. Huskar's gonna kill him. Now he's going to turn around and kill the Zeus as well. Zeus is gonna burn to death. Gets pinked like crazy by the Medusa. And oh, come on. That lightning bolt came out. I don't know if Zeus doesn't know this, but people who are hit by the stone gaze are magic immune. Oh, there we go. Gonna have engagement here. Rumble in the jungle. He could use the magic wand and heal himself. There we go. Heal. Oh, gets him in the end. That was well done. And just things keep going terribly for the Radiant side. In fact, it turns out that with top 4 all Dire heroes, then only we can see a few Radiant heroes. Is like, and it is going to be the Blink Dagger. So yeah, let's see. I was saying the late game. Yeah, you have Jericho's skills insanely well into late game. Enigma is always going to be useful. Just not even for Black Hole. Just his other spells are so good. Midnight Pulse by itself is amazing. Then you have Omnite who has Guardian Angel. Oh, Doom comes out, but how are they gonna chase this? He moves too fast. I don't think that's gonna actually work. Yeah, that's not. And he's just gonna be able to run out to safe. No big deal. Doom late game, if you have Refresher and Agams, you just Doom 2 people, they're out of the fight. Huskar's kind of okay late game. He's like, I'd say that of all the heroes here, he's kind of the weakest for the late game. Maybe him or Omni-Knight. As for the raid, not as interesting late game. Lion's always good, Sand King's always good. Kinda, his ultimate kind of falls off a little. Bounty Hunter, he's not really, you don't really think of Bounty Hunter as being as a really good late game. Oh, we will see this on the Huskar. Problem is Huskar does have a ton of magic resistances though, and they need to start backing up. Okay, they're just gonna... Wow, missed the finger. I am kind of surprised by that. I felt like he wouldn't actually do that, but he does commit the finger. Black Hole comes out on 2 people. Where's the follow-up? Where's the follow-up? Where's everyone else though? It was a good Black Hole on 2 people, but what the hell? And the ultimate thrown. That's a bit excessive if you ask me, but whatever. At least they have a ground courier still remain. Jericho throwing out the rocket. He's probably gonna be able to at least kill the lion, will he? And Lion, okay, throws out the Hex rather than the stun. I kind of find that weird. Huskar gonna jump in. Epicenter comes out. Beautiful Epicenter on 2 people. It doesn't kill the Doom though, but still 3 for 3 trade in the end. Fire recap. Oh, Zeus is here. Zeus still. Oh, it actually looks like he must have used his ultimate a bit sooner. Oh, come on, Zeus. The pinks come out and misses him in the end. Doesn't actually get the kill. Unfortunate, but at least he tried. You know. Bounty Hunter. Going for 2 points to Jan. What is up? Why does this guy like Janata so much? I don't get it. I mean, he actually took 2 points in it early on, for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, Bounty Hunter's not a hero you think, my god, I'm glad we have a Bounty Hunter for the late game. You know, he's not a hero you think about him that way. Zeus does do a ton of damage, but it's magical, so it does kinda get reduced once the enemy's HP pools gets higher. And okay, Bounty Hunter just kinda doing his own thing. Sorry about being quiet. I'm extremely thirsty. I just woke up. Alliance, I like his skill, but going for 2 points in the mountain. Actually, wait, no, 2 points mountain? No. Okay, they might be able to kill the Gyrocopter. Can throw out a stun. Beautiful, beautiful. Needs to hex. He hexes the Zeus, so he could have considered hexing the Huskar instead. And Huskar looks like he's gonna turn this around. He's gonna get 1 kill, maybe 2 Zeus. Is he gonna burn to death? He will burn to death. Huskar by himself doing that. And now they're going to go for more Enigmas here. Enigma. Okay, throws out the Malefice, but it's not gonna be able to do too much. And now they're gonna try to chase the Sand King. Sand King looks like he's gonna make it out of there alive. He could just stun and walk out there. There we go. Oh wow, he stuns and goes back in. Huh. And well, they don't have any Malphus. Armad taking a few hits to the face here. He could just repel himself. Rocket comes, and yeah, he's dead. That's like what, a 3-for-1 trade in the end? Well, that happened. Let's see. Zeus, weird skill build, not maxing out Bolt by 7, because why would he? I don't know. Sand King's doing okay. Has love gold. He's gonna save up for a Blink Dagger, so it's going to be Blink Dagger, Sand King, and Blink Dagger Enigma. Medusa, she has very bad farm actually. She is number what, 7th on the net worth? That's not what you want to see as a farming Medusa. Gyrocopter has the Shadow Blade. Interesting item pickup by him actually. I don't see Shadow Blade too often. Not sure I really like this game because they do have a bounty who has track, and it's like they have nothing to purge it off. Doom, Midas, looks like they're gonna go for something with this. I don't know if it's gonna be Battle Fury. I don't think it should be though. Zeus, sorry, Doom taking quite a few hits to the face, gets fingered in the end. And that was not really what should have happened just now. Meanwhile, bomb lane, we might have engagement here. No, ultimate was expanded by the Jericho, but it's not gonna be enough to get the kill. Looks like Sand King gonna try to turn this around. I don't know if he's going to be able to. He tried. You can't fault him for trying. Oh, Huska has the arm. It's good item. Just going for Urn. I imagine Urn is. If you're gonna be diving deep into the enemy team, you might as well get an Urn charge to help your team out. Yeah, not points in Berserk in Inner Vitality. Probably gonna start taking points in it now. And I suppose one thing about Bounty Hunter is that if you max Janada, you might be able to bring down the Huskar. He's not exactly famous for him. He has 2 natural armor. Oh, yeah, well, that happened. They both go in. If he had tracked him first, he might have actually been able to bring him down in the end, but no tracks were thrown, and he makes out to safety. No, yeah, I don't really know what they could do here. I wonder if it doesn't seem like anyone's making a mech. Oh no, Enigma's starting to make a mech for the team. Once they have mech on Enigma, they can start thinking about, okay, maybe we should start to push. Really are okay with the split push though. I mean, with the antivirus, they have Arc Lightning as well as Medusa Snake. So these 2 abilities are pretty good at preventing a push. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, neither team seems to be too interested in taking towers. Not a single tower has fallen. Bottom tier 1 for the rain does look like it's taking a bit of damage. So do a few of the mid and top dire. So yeah, towers have taken some hits, but it's not too much. The Radiant seem like they're playing kind of scared. I mean, they have 3 people here. They got 1 guy top hugging his tower, and Medusa's already is just in their base a lot. I think she might be going for Midas. I don't know if that's gonna help her out. Oh, gets a good deny. That's good. That's good. And oh, that's not the best, but still okay. Oh, jump in. Needs to hex. Okay, there we go. Medusa's ultimate's coming up. Why aren't they not focusing the Huskar? Instead, they want to go get the kill on the Jericho. They might be able to. Huskar's actually killed. How did Huskar fall? That was kind of weird. Looks like the creeps must have been able to get him or something. I'm guessing he must have armor toggled wrong somehow and died. But that's actually a good fight for the Radiant, and that was a track kill as well on the Gyrocopter. Really big kill for them. Helps them out a little because they were falling pretty far behind both experience and gold. Still, once the dire get the oh, here we go, the trash talking him again. So, okay, all right. It's like, how about you just died, dude? Okay, Zeus. There we go. I guess the kill, yeah, very nicely done. Now, yeah, once they get the Enigma mechanism, the dash just stick and start taking all the outer towers. There's really no reason for them not to. It feels like there's no item that they can get. Maybe a BKB on Huskar would be really good if they can get it. But apart from that, they'll have a lot of really useful items. Oh, okay, alright. Do they have any sort of detection? No. Oh, they do have a dust. There we go. Dust comes out, and he's dead. That's unfortunate for him, but Well, I may have considered. There's something because Bounty Hunter is going to go for a Vlad. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this. I mean, the Shuriken Toss is like one of the best. Is his best ability basically. You throw out a Shuriken Toss, you hit multiple people, and you know it bounces off them, mini stuns, does a lot of damage. But he likes this Junada. Can't seem to argue with that. Wards coming out from the Radiant side. I like that they're starting to ward up. I'm guessing these wards were planted by Lion. Yep, they were planted all by Lion. There I have no wards, which is making me feel a little anxious for them because you know having vision just changed the game a lot. Lion trying to do some mana drain. Level 3, so he does drain pretty fast. And Medusa tower was destroyed by the rains. Which tower was it? I think it was the mid lane tower. Yeah, it looks like it was the mid lane. Meanwhile, bottom lane they are pushing with Eidolons and trying to do their best. Doom still keeping, no, still not using the Midas. Could really need to use it more often here. Not sure what he's saving it up for, actually. I mean, you should probably just use it like on the first creep you can find, just to get the cooldown use. Of course, you want to use it on the biggest creep for more experience, but like just now, he didn't even use it on the biggest creep possible. He didn't even go for the max experience, so that was really weird. Really weird. Oh well. Omni-Knight trying his Soul Ring, eh? Oh. I think Omni-Knight should have been the one to get mech because he has arcade boots. Oh, there we go. Next comes out, but looks like they were really not interested in going for it. There's a Blink Dagger on the Sand King. In fact, we haven't actually seen a big ultimate coming out from the Enigma or the Sand King for a while now. Kinda curious to see one of those. Oh, they might get this actually. Oh, can they get the kill? They do bring down the Omni-Knight. Can they go for more? They might be able to bring down the Huskar. Huskar gets fingered. Why did they finger? He fingered him when he was Magic Immune, and he fingered the Huskar, which is not really what you want to do anyway. And Doom will he try to do anything? I don't. Oh, she's burning, and she still wanted to go for it. Comes out as a 2-for-2 trade. Not really that great, honestly. I mean, yeah, the Raiden get a bit more out of it because they're the ones behind, but they do lose their core Medusa. Plus Enigma can now just make Eidolons and they can just push the top lane. So that was kind of weird. I mean, I don't really see that as much of a victory for the Radiant team. And okay, if you want to lose a game fast, not lose a game for you, want to lose a game, always go for bad item builds that don't really help. Like, I don't understand what's the point of the Battle Fury. You want to farm even faster. You have two abilities right now that give you money. One is the Devour, one is the Midas. What is Midas ability called? Transmute. Oh, Transmute. And he's like, nope, I still need more gold. Like, no, I didn't have enough. I need more gold somehow. Don't really think that's gonna help out, but yeah, well. I also, he didn't eat the Alpha Wolf creep just now, which would have given him enough damage. Oh, mid lane though. Now we're gonna be able to probably kill an Omni-Knight if he can heal himself. Should have maybe heal himself. Yep, told you. Decided not to go. Oh, but they do get a nice double kill. Don't know if track was used, but yeah, that was a bit of a misplay by the Omni-Knight. What he could have done was heal himself and then throw out the GA and as well as the repel. I mean, it looks like he had enough mana, but I was actually looking at his mana pool too much, but well, it's a little scary to see. Alright, Huskar is here. Could jump in on someone if he needs to. Oh, he jumps in on the line. What can Lion really do? Beautiful ammo center on two people. Nice and pale. Can they kill him down? They do bring him down. Well done. The Sand King as well as the Lion played that very well. Alright, Enigma's here. Has the black hole. Has the mech. He needs to be careful. He needs to jump in when in a situation where it's actually good for him to jump in, not just go in for no reason. Oh, okay. Oh. Omni-Knight needs to be careful here. Do the repel. Could have healed himself first, actually. You know, Soul Ring heal. Seems like a pretty decent strategy. Well, yeah, the Soul Ring, but I guess no need really. He needs to be careful. You should keep the repel on the Enigma so that Enigma can actually use his Blink Dagger. Otherwise, you saw just now that it's disabled due to the static field. So really needs to make sure that it's up on him. By the way, I think Static Field is named from the Diablo 2, Diablo 3 ability, also called Static Field on a sorceress. I wonder if Blizzard will sue them for it. Oh, hope not. Static Field, he's maxing out before the outline. I like that. He also has he also take against the Veil, which is actually really good this game because it improves Epicenter as well as Lion's damage. So I'm really glad. I'm really liking the Veil pickup. Oh, nice job in Black Hole on 4 people. Holy shit! All, where did he heal himself? Whatever. They still are able to get a ultra kill for the Gyrocopter. The Omni-Knight played it terribly just now. He should have healed the Enigma who was already black holing them, but whatever. He healed himself, doesn't make any difference. But they are probably gonna be able to get this as a team wipe. Yeah, Bounty Hunter's gonna fall. One more hit, gets him. Rampage comes out. Gyrocopter. Insane, and you can. Oh, come on! Show me the full fight recap. That's so unfair. Alright, let me just go back here. Yeah, you can see 4.4k experience, 2.2k gold. That is. I wouldn't trash talk a little too much. The game is not over yet, but that was insane. That was a 4-man black hole. The thing is, how did they all get caught? I mean, you catch a lion, Medusa, and a Zeus. That's really difficult to catch these 3 heroes. I mean, in Sand King, you know, he's melee. It's not too big of a deal, but yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad. You can see they almost look the same, don't they? They golden experience. That was insanely bad for them. Well, top lane. Are they gonna be able to do anything else here? Vlad's pick up on the Bounty Hunter followed by a voice. I'm not sure what that voice was going to make. Was Battle Fury as well? Oh, okay, alright. Okay, we might see the reverse here. Oh, he's going to be right now. Oh, come on. Son, you may be in trouble. He needs to stun out and move out there. Okay. As this other comes out, he's still burning. He does have 10 magic ones as uses them. Getting close to his epicenter. Meanwhile, though, oh, sorry, Aghanim's I wanted to say, not epicenter. Will they be able to bring down the Omni-Knight? Looks like Omni-Knight is probably gonna fall here. I don't think he's gonna make it out alive. Oh, he takes 1 hit, takes 2 hits, and falls to the Medusa. Meanwhile, is there anything here that they need to be worried about? Bomba is split pushing by the Doom. I guess when you have Battlefield, you can afford to do that. Jericho walking on 3 people may be a bit risky here, actually, and well, makes it out alive. If Bounty Hunter has no real interest in helping him, throws out the track, but still fall. Why? Oh wow, okay, that was an interesting Sand King ultimate. This game title was Epicenter versus Black Hole, so I thought the Epicenters would be as good as the Black Holes. I haven't seen them yet, but he does get a double kill. That move by Mountain Hunter just now, he revealed himself with no cooldown for Shadow Walk just to track so he could die. I guess at the end, I mean, actually the fight recap will probably, oh god, they never show you the full fight recap. Wild Man though, Doom took the tier 2 and also does some damage to the tier 3. It should be okay though. Scorched Earth. I wonder why he didn't go for Radiant. He went for the Battle Fury, which is okay, but you could have gotten Radiance with the Scorched Earth and he would have done like what, 90 AoE damage per second, and he'd just be burning people alive the whole time. But finally it's off. Hand of Midas, dude. You picked it up. You might as well use it. Again, I'm not sure what he's looking for. If he's going to do something, this big creep. There we go. I guess at the end. But I don't feel like it makes too much of a difference. Like, he might. No, he's going for heart. Yeah, he's going for heart. I was like, oh, is he going maybe go radius? No, he's going for heart. Now let's see some of the items coming out here. Lion has the finger. That's actually pretty good. He just needs to make sure they don't use any spells during Medusa's ultimate. Zeus with the veil. Looks like he's trying to go for Aghanim's himself. Aghanim's picked up on the Sand King. Medusa, she looks like she's going to go for a Manta. We'll see. Bounty Hunter. So let's just see what this Perseverance is. There's gonna be a Lincoln's, a Veil, Lotus Orb. Don't know, but I don't feel like it's going to be, whatever it is, it's going to help out too much. Jericho picks up the Butterfly. I wish he had the BKB. I feel like BKB would have been better. Huskar does have BKB. Omni Knight looks like he's trying to go for the Aghanims himself, and of course, Enigma going for the BKB himself. The enemy team has not much that goes to the BKB. The only thing that goes to the BKB is the Stone Gaze, which is unfortunate, but you know, you might as well go for it anyway. Okay, alright, Gyrocopter's here. If he gets tracked, he might actually fall, but Bounty Hunter is too much of a coward to actually like turn around, just track him and run, which would have actually helped him out because then he would have had. Oh, he's still dusted. Nice stun, keeping him alive. Bounty Hunter still though he's gonna fall. If only he had turned around and tracked the Gyrocopter, taken the rocket to the face, and he'd have been fine. But ah well. Something makes out there alive. Feel like another big black hole would sort of end the game. I don't think that the Radiant could take too many hits there. Quite far behind, even though it's only like 12 kills. Aw, come on, no, that's not nice. It's not a nice thing to say. I was playing yesterday with, whenever I have players like who kind of trash talk, I'm always like, guys, come on, no need to trash talk. There's no point for it. One guy once said to me, he's like, I can't help it, my hand just moves across the keyboard. It's like, no, why? Where's the empathy, you know? It's like, oh, okay, you're winning, that's incredible, well done. But what about when you lose? Would you like someone to do that to you? So, I think most people would really feel uncomfortable if they were losing and someone was making fun of them, but apparently it's kind of okay. I don't know, it makes me feel very unhappy. Jack of the aspect of the age. I'm really not seeing how the Rain can take a fight here. Looks like that I have got this one pretty locked up. It's you know, it didn't look like there was at any point. I haven't felt tense at any point of this game, so I'm pretty. Looks like they're just gonna take this. You know, what exactly are the Raid gonna do here? They have BKB coming out on the Enigma. As long as he jumps in at the right time when Stone Gaze isn't active, he should be like just fine with no problems. But we'll wait and see what's gonna happen with that. They have 2 BKBs now. What level is it? Oh, okay, he maxed out the Mandarin. All right, that might help them out. Although they do have like at least 1 arcane boost. Alright, Jericho's ultimate comes out. Hits one. Oh, beautiful 3-man black hole. Why is he not using his epicenter immediately? Oh, beautiful epicenter coming out. Reversal. Very nicely done. The BKB keeping the Huskar alive, but of course Jericho did fall because of that. Like we said, no BKB turns against him, and they had full team wipe. Very nicely done by the Sand King. One thing I'm surprised about though is that he didn't immediately just stun and like stop the Enigma black hole channeling, because Enigma was channeling and Sand King decided to ulti then use his Burrow Strike, when what he could have done was Burrow Strike and reach him, but he decided to let his team eat a full black hole. I guess you can kind of say that that was the wrong decision based on the results, right? And Doom wasn't even, by the way, Doom hasn't actually done anything this game. He's literally been involved in 6 out of 36 kills. He's kind of around. Sometimes you have these players on your team who don't really do much, and I always wonder after the game finishes, what do they feel like? Do they feel like, oh my god, I was such a vital part of the team? It's like, oh, Doom comes out, and Lion needs to start hauling ass. Yeah, he's dead. And Medusa saving her ultimate for the last second, and now that the enemy, when the ultimate activates, she decides to retreat. That's really not what you want. Oh, they might be able to kill the Doom though, and that track coming out here. They don't actually have detection unless they don't have any. Oh, Huskar just jumps on the Zeus. What else is Zeus really gonna do against a BKB Huskar? Die, that's what he's gonna do. And the fights the Radiants are taking have been so bad so far. Oh, okay, gets him. That's something. I mean, they could have taken these fights so much more. Oh, interesting. Sand King has the blade mail. That's actually pretty cool. We're approaching 25k in terms of experience and gold. That is really scary stuff to see. Okay. Alright, Sand King jumping in here. Alright, that repel comes out. I suppose with the repel, they could always repel Gyrocopter if they wanted to, but I don't know. Okay, that's some damage coming out. It gets fingered, gets wrecked, son. And they do lose the Omni Knight. Is this the beginning of the turnaround? Lion. The problem with Lion having Agam is that he doesn't have a Blink Dagger instead, which is what he needs right now. Okay, Huskar jumping in. Well, that guy's probably dead. Yeah, he's dead. Both of them are dead, actually. Both the Bounty Hunter and the Lion stayed way too long. And that's unfortunate. Well, they do have the Sand King. Sand King does have his Aghanims. Would need his team to throw out the Veil. Have we seen Zeus use Veil? This might be a really good time for him to do it, actually. But Zeus, save it. Use Ultimate Zeus. There we go. And oh, he needs to be careful. Oh, it actually blinks out to safety. Yeah, I haven't seen the Veil come out. He's alright. It's like he could Veil right now. Veil, 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 Veil. No Veil. Why would you pick? It's like, okay, why did he pick this item up? Especially against the Huskar, who has a ton of magic resistance. Reducing it would really help. Oh. The Sand King, by the way, is playing out of his mind this game. Easily the best player on his team, by like far. We've seen both Zeus as well as Lion use their spells during Medusa's ultimate. Bounty Hunter's basically not much of a factor. Medusa's doing okay. I mean, but she lost the laning stage. She got crushed by the laning stage. 4 and 10 at this stage. She hasn't even recovered yet from that stage. And I really don't get why Zeus is not using his Veil and he's like saving it up for something. Oh, that long range. But I think he's gonna be okay. He throws out the ultimate. Why not, I guess. Wait, are the Raids gonna be able to turn this around somehow? I mean, that sounds kind of like unlikely, but okay. Medusa's throwing out a few good hits here. That was the experience. I actually jumped a lot from those few kills that the Rangers were able to get. And that's the thing. I mean, when you are this far behind, the comeback rubber band is stringed so tight that just 1 or 2 kills and you're way ahead. Well, not way ahead, but you're way back into where you should be. Huskar picks up the Boots of Travel. He also has the Aghanims on him. I would have preferred if he got Heart, honestly. I feel like this item building has been kind of okay. Not really sure. Anyway, I think we're down to the last team fight, and I'm not feeling it for the Radiant boys. I feel like I'm a Radiant fanboy and all that, but I feel like this game might be quite in the back for Team Dire. When you're like 20k ahead in terms of gold and experience in 35 minutes, that's a pretty bad sign. It's a pretty bad sign, I must say. They do want to take this tier 2 though, so that they can go in and get mega creeps if they push in. Oh, nice jump in by the Sand King. BKB, huh? I was like, wait, maybe there's something, but no, he just popped that BKB for some reason. Mid lane? Yeah, Bananas did again. It's fine. The guy has envy, but he still always did. You know, they do trade. They might be able to get something top though. Repel comes out. Beautiful repel coming out from the Omni Knight. Doesn't have the Guardian Angel though, but that's okay. And in the meantime though, Huskar's coming in. Medusa now use her ultimate to save the Lion, because screw this Lion, am I right? His fault for getting caught out apparently. Medusa does not have a TP scroll. Yeah, you're a carry player without TP scroll. Okay. Can they... Oh, well. Decent attempt, really. But Enigma throws out the solo black hole just to get the Sand King. Don't know if that was worth it, but Sand King is gonna fall, I think. Will he take 4 burning spears to the face? He's dead for sure. Or the Huskar gets him in the end. Yeah, bottom lane Gyrocopter's pushing. Yeah, this game is. There was the one time where it was Epicenter versus Black Hole, as the title said, was right in the mid lane here. Apart from that, though, it was really just the Dire, you know, teabagging the Radiant pretty much for the whole game. And the Radiant really had no. I mean, do you think they would be able to come back with track gold from Bounty Hunter? But Bounty Hunter, I'm pretty sure he fed like 4 times the amount of gold he actually earned for his team. So, you know, what are you gonna do? He is the least fun person. I wish that the line had gone for Agnes. I feel like Blank would have been way better. Agnes is useful once your ulti is level 3, then you can have the low cooldown. Like, that was nice what he just did, but it's not much. And of course, Medusa has. What's that? Not. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Looks like Medusa's just kind of done with the game. I don't think she is interested in helping or anything. She walks out of the base just like that. I don't think we saw Zeus using. There we go. Veil comes out. I was about to say we haven't seen him use Veil much, but ultimate comes out. Can they kill him? Doesn't really matter if they do. They're up against mega creeps. They're not. They're okay against mega creeps, but I wouldn't put my money on them. Like, you know, taking it to mega creeps. Molyneux picked up now on the Medusa. She hits fast. Oh, they do bring down the Omni-Knight. Is it, you know, it's not exactly. Now they start playing like Dendi. Oh, can he guess it? Can he guess it? Can he? Oh, wrong direction. Son does have the big BKB though, which will block everything except the Doom as well as the Black Hole. So it's 2 spells, not too big of a deal. They might kill the Doom. Wait. Would the Radiant somehow be able to like push all the way to the enemy base and end it? I'd be shocked if they can. I don't think they will be able to though. Yeah, he burns to death from both from the Doom and Burning Spear. Why they? Nah, that's not happening. Zeus going for the Refresher Orb. I'm not really sure why Medusa's ultimate is never used. She used it like a couple fights. But since then, she's not interested in going for more. Oh wow, she big jump by the Huskar, gets the kill. Zeus does fall. Yeah, I'm like kind of like, this game is mostly over. If anyone is here, we can cast the game for them if they like. But no, oh well, that last second epicenter. All right, so not really an even game. I mean, GG team, of course. The guy who literally died 5 times in the laning stage is complaining about his team. Medusa has 11 death. That's the highest on her team. GG team. GG team. Alright. Let's go see what else we're going to cast now.